The guy you see next to me is the secret Bitcoin billionaire. I found him. He is the one who turned a $5,000 investment into $1 billion. He is the one who paid $70 million for a virtual piece of art.
And I'm also the one who came from South India and started with nothing.
For the first time ever, I want to tell you the story of Meta Koven. This guy from South India did not grow up with money. In fact, for most of his life, he could not afford to buy a laptop. He could only afford to buy a flash drive where he kept all his files.
At the night, I used to borrow my friend's laptop when they're just going to sleep, and then I used to use my pen drive and learn how to code.
And on the internet, he saw opportunity. So he learned how to code and how to build websites. Simple websites that do simple tasks.
So I remember one of the websites I built on which anyone could hire a freelancer for $10. But that didn't go very well. It failed.
In total, he built 54 websites and 51 of them were complete failures. Until one day, he stumbled upon Bitcoin. He immediately was drawn to the idea and realized that this Bitcoin technology could be big, really big.
It was a global idea, and it had people who were passionate about it from all over the world. That really made me feel this is going to be really big.
So he adopted Bitcoin, Ethereum, crypto, and blockchain, even when everybody said this was a fad.
Anything that's new is initially rejected, right? Like they say, they laugh at first. In the same way, Bitcoin was laughed off. But that's when I know that something might work. So when people laugh at something, my brain goes, maybe we should try it, right?
8 years ago, Meta Koven believed in Bitcoin so much that he put every little saving he had into it and invested all his time in building Bitcoin companies.
So I invested all my time on Bitcoin and trying to build something on top of it, and thereby learning more about it.
Over the years, his bet took off, and he went from being a broke software engineer to a billionaire crypto holder. But don't expect the lifestyle of a billionaire, because